Gonna fight a wither, gonna fight a wither. Let's do it again. Not in the call this time, but let's get ready. Got some strength, gonna put some speed on this time. Maybe we can run away a little better. Get some milk, we got some regen. We should be fine. Ready. Let's do this. I love how the sky shifts. And wait for it. Ready your weapons. Fire! Oh, move too fast. Oh, I'm in the water. In the drink. Might take that regen here. Or the short one. Or the long one. I think it's that one, I hope. Oh, yeah. Oh, I might have hit Tater. Huzzah! Oh yeah, I'm about to die. Maybe. Yeah, I might as well take that one too. Get some regen 2 going. And the milk. There we go. Probably should have just done that. Where is he? Did he die? Oh, he did too. Oh, he died. Got your star for you. We were given diamonds. This requires a certain ritual to take place. We need more. We need more. Woohoo! Hey guys, just thought I'd pop in here. This is Shane's place. Looks like we are in. Is this all in a jungle biome? So he's in a jungle biome. He's dug out this massive area. Let's see here. Let's take a peek. Ah. Okay, it's got like various biome. Like a pie almost. In pie shape. And various flags around the outside. Very reminiscent of Nebris on the Minecraft server. Don't know if that's his inspiration or not, but very cool. Let's get closer. Oops, I fault. Okay, it's just water. Just the water. Whoop. Let's get out of here. Cool. Cool, cool. Anything else? It's very, not that this is not like massive. It's a very nice hole you have here. This shall be forever dubbed the Trivial Pursuit hole in the ground of something biomeness. No, that's awful. That's just awful. New name required. Thanks, buddy. Whoop. Time to repair Morilibus's grave spade. Hopefully Cost of 32. Let's try to remember that. See if it costs 32 the next time we want to repair it. Yoink! Impressive. Psh. Not in the least. Na 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 na. Alright guys, been working on the hub, and I've just about finished. Ran into a problem though, which I didn't really think about, and it's that noise you can hear. A little bit of crying maybe. Those white fluffy puffy things that fire flames, balls of destruction. And because I've used this style for my railing, they could spawn on it. So I had to, I don't know, I threw half slabs all oh, getting some bad, not lag, but hardware lag. Freezes every once in a while. Might be time for a reboot. Reboot! So yeah, anyway, oh, you're there. Okay, I hate you. So that's kind of what I've done to prevent them from spawning. It's only really this top rail that's an issue, and that rail there that I gotta go back down and do as well. So let's see. Yeah, this guy, they could spawn. So I've just been kind of doing it like, so they kind of look like posts. Which kind of sucks. Because I really did like the way it looked without these. Oh, there we go again. Some of these don't actually need it. Which I don't think we need it here either. Or really here, but we'll probably keep it there anyway. Most of these, this stuff will obstruct the gas from actually being able to spawn. But out here in the open, they need a 5 by 5 by 4 tall. So they are a 4 by 4 by 4 mob, but because when they spawn in the center, my computer's gonna have a heart attack. Like 1 block would be to here, 2 would be to there, same as the other way, 1, 2. So that spans across 5 just because they spawn in the center of a block. So that's why they kind of need 5 by 5 by 4. I think that's the same reason why the big spiders need a 3 by 3 area, even though they are only a 2 by 2 mob. Okay, so let's just finish this off real quick and then I'll show you what it looks like. Now I still need some sandstone. I'm kind of poor at resources at the moment. Wow. Poor on resources. Yeah, I don't really like that as much. I really like just the flat look. And I don't know, they can't spawn here or here, but just to try to keep up the look. Iro said something kind of in, can't think of the word I'm thinking of. In farce, I guess. Is that right? In jest. That's what it is. That's the word. Put snow, because we are in the new snow shop. Or at least I think he was kidding. He did say the old LOL at the end of it. Ha 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 ha. But we could theoretically put a layer of snow on top of the railing, assuming there's not enough light close enough to melt it. Like, yeah, all the block light over here, 7, 8, 9, 7, 8, 9, 7, 8, 9. It wouldn't melt. That is an option, and we could actually take a look at what that looks like. I don't have any snow on me at the moment, but I could get some. So I think that's about it. So yeah, I do need some sandstone. I'll have to go harvest some more. And it's mainly just for these walkways. I've been kind of, this is where I got a lot of the stone for the Wither Farm battle area. Wow, stop doing that, computer. Seriously. So I just kind of ripped up the floor and then put down sandstone and then went over to the Wither Farm and put down that and then came back and did that, all that kind of stuff to try to get it done. Let's see. So all levels are done. I think you get a really nice view. I was down here and just quiet. I don't want to hear it. I was here doing the trim on the bottom. So even though you're never down here, you still can see it from up above. Oh, I'm sorry if you're noticing those hardware hiccups. And again, so I didn't do the underneath side, and I don't know if I will. I don't think I will, so you can still see, if you come up here, you can see the netherrack I used as a filler to place those blocks on easier. And I just kind of don't want to have any hollow spots that maybe like magma cubes could spawn in there and just hop around indefinitely. Bing! You've got mail. Yeah, you get a decent view from down here. I like how it just all kind of curves, I guess. We could probably notice if there's any imperfections from down here, maybe. Uh-oh. I didn't mean to do that. I don't want to go down there. But yeah, seriously, stop it! Fapping around. So there is the Nether hub. Hopefully 95% or 99% overhaul complete. Yeah, I like it. I think it looks good. The railing kind of annoys me. I had a hard time coming up with a decent railing that didn't look awful. Oh, I'm gonna have to stop for a bit, figure out what's going on. Don't usually get those. Did I make it up? Yeah, like I really like what this looks like, but having to have posts on it makes it look semi-awful. Yeah, that does not look as good as that. But anyway, gotta do what we gotta do. And then it just kind of starts to look inconsistent as well. So we might look at that. Maybe I will get some snow. There's some at the end. Anyway, I might also pop over to the swamp and bring you guys back over there. Stop freezing. Alright, I did a little reboot. I do have some slabs left. This is kind of the area that really needs to be swapped over. Then I also had some little missing things along the edge, so that's kind of what I'm looking at right now. Yeah, like right here. Try to fill these in first, and then I'll look at swapping that other one out. And I think what I'm going to do, I did a little different down on the floor below. And it worked out okay down there because there weren't any entrances to like tracks. So same on here. I already checked that floor. That floor is good. But down here, I had stairs on the outside, and I don't think I... Oh god. Don't shoot me. I don't really want that there anymore. Yoink. Let's put that back. I think that's what it was before I swapped it out. So yeah, I don't think we're going to put the stairs. We'll just have the stairs on that side. And if I get rid of those, I did actually end up having these as stairs as well, up above, but I'll just leave that for now. I'm just going to swap these out, and oh, maybe that can stay. That's the entrance to the end. Maybe we'll leave that like that, and just swap out these other ones. Right. Well, I'm running out of slabs again, so that'll be it for now. So, probably need another good few stacks, I think, to finish up that missing gap, and then all these little stairs along the outside. So yeah, I think that'll look better if it's just all flush without that lip. Okay, so let me see here. This episode's a bit choppy in terms of like hacked into pieces, but I'm gonna actually head to the end. We've done some work there too, so I might show you that. D-Gamer's been doing a lot of stuff around the actual like end portal, which is pretty cool. And then we got that thing that I showed you already, and I was in there and I collected some skulls. Hey guy, let's just keep moving and get over there. I gotta try to keep track of time too. We don't have too much time to faff around. Alright, yeah, nothing done here yet, but we will get to that. Whee! And I've been going through a lot of diamonds, repairing my stuff, fighting Blaze at the Wither Farm, repairing tools. I'm gonna see if I can fix this. I made this specifically to get skulls. I might try to repair that as well. A lot of Enderman here at the moment. Oops. Which is not good. But hopefully we can get rid of that. Oh, he took down that thing. That's okay. So yeah, that's kind of what D-Gamer's been doing up in here. Very nice. And the Gyro's been doing a bit more down in here. So this heads to... Is that different? Maybe. This heads to our drop. We installed the ladder because this ender pearl thing sometimes glitches out and you can die. But I also fixed these water drops so you shouldn't die anymore. They're all like 3 thick in water. So you won't fall by hitting this ground anyway. And off to the end. I've also been trying to enchant a bunch of books here and there. But no real luck. I got a couple unbreaking books, which is nice. So we got to change this up. We push these guys up by 1 so they're no longer on the floor. So it's kind of like my single player one. So now when you punch them, any orbs that fall on the other side are still able to sneak underneath and get to you. And then for food, for the mushroom, I threw the 4 mushrooms up above. So there's one right here. There's one in all 4 corners. And then we installed like a dispenser thing. So that'll shoot out a bowl. When you're done, you throw it down in the hopper. And the hopper feeds up into droppers and puts it back into the dropper that's right behind this block. And then you can just get food here and fill up while you're fighting. And then we installed another trash can. This one just hooks up to the other one that we used to have. It's still there. So it's just some more hoppers. Maybe I can poke it open. Oh, I lost the block. Nuts! Yeah, so just a bunch of hoppers. And then it all gets thrown into the void over there. Oh, there might be a piece of sandstone floating around that I can fix that with. And then we installed this hallway here that kind of loops around, and it's got some more cubby holes. So we didn't actually have enough cubby holes to begin with for everybody. So now we've added in some more. Of course, now we have far too many of them, which is okay. And I think we moved everything into Iro's thing. Oh, please say we still have like a slab. We might not. We took all the sandstone out. Shoot. Well, that's unfortunate. Oops, what am I doing? Yeah, here's a bunch of swords. I tried to enchant to get some good smite. I was hoping I could get a mediocre sword and then add on to it with books. Got nice looting 3s, but they're all like Bane, of course. And I wasn't able to strip it off the Bane and put it on another sword. It's just too expensive. Well, that's about it. I'm going to stay here for a little bit to repair some more armor, but that is pretty much the last of my diamonds, I think. Let's still got a decent amount, I guess. We're not rich, though. We're not rich. Aha! I can steal those. Perfect. Fixed. Alright, just about done repairing everything. For the most part, need 27 levels. There we go. And that'll repair my... not that one. I think we can. Yeah, that one just says too expensive whenever I just put it in. It's kind of got everything on it. Oh, it has everything on it, I think, that you could put on it, except looting. But this is just my little gas. I call it my gas hunter. It's enough to one-shot ghasts. And it doesn't really need the flame on there, but it just happened to have it. So I'm just going to repair that one. But the flame could be useful if we're exploding TNT in the Nether, which we probably will be doing. Okay, so the only thing I really want to repair now is maybe this guy. I don't know how much he's going to be. Oh, he is too expensive. That's too bad. Oh, maybe when he gets further down, we'll be able to at least put a diamond in him and keep him alive that way. I'm not sure. I guess that's all the repair. I repaired all my armor. Oh yeah, and Leader Grav had suggested that we, since this is the Olympus server, that perhaps we name some things after some like Greek mythology. So I have done that. Kind of Olympian deities, I think you pronounce it, or deities, depending. Anyway, I'm not all that versed in mythological creatures and gods and all that, but I gave it a shot. So I tried to name them after things that kind of seemed fitting. So this one's Morilibus' Helm of Poseidon. And from what I could tell, Poseidon had some stuff dealing with water and such, so that's kind of why I chose him, because this one is a respiration and aqua affinity helmet. This one is how do you say his name? Hephaestus? Awful. Hephaestus. I can't remember how you pronounce that. And I think he must have had something to deal with fire, which is why I chose him. And Zeus, lightning bolt, blast protection, kind of what I was thinking there. And Morilibus' boots of Hermes. And I did that just based on the feather falling, and I think Hermes was associated with flying and such, but I don't remember. Maybe I'm just thinking of Hercules cartoon. Anyway, so yeah, that's what I went with there. I did still name this guy. He's called Grumpy Pick. So Morilibus is Grumpy Pick. So I might name some tools after the 7 dwarfs still. And so far it's just the one. So maybe if I happen to lose this one, maybe we'll move on to another dwarf. Alright, that's it for the repairing. Oh, before I leave, so this thing, throw a bowl in, it goes back in. Now there is an issue. This is a very basic item elevator that can jam up. So if at any time these two hoppers here gets more than one item, which shouldn't happen unless this thing fills up. So if this thing is filled, so let's say people throw full bowls in here instead of empty ones, then all the full bowls will take up a slot. And if it gets full to the point where an empty bowl or a full bowl cannot be put into it, and this gets an item stuck in it, like let's say that's a full bowl, and let's even throw that in there. That one can go in. Let's see, how can we demonstrate it? You can't see the wiring on the other side. So now if I throw, let's say, a bowl in, whoop, that's going to fire on, but it's going to stay on, and the bowl's still in there because it didn't have anywhere to go. And then even if we empty out this or space is provided at the point where people are just taking bowls out, it's still going to remain locked up, and the only way to clear it is to manually go in there. But otherwise it should normally fix itself. So what I'm thinking of doing, just in case people do throw full bowls in there, and so that it doesn't end up being a problem if you do, is I'm thinking of only putting 4 bowls on each side. And that way it doesn't matter if they do put a full bowl in. Probably get rid of those signs. Same on this side. Let's just put 4 bowls. And the reason I'm putting 4 bowls is that means there can only be a maximum number of 8 bowls at any given time in any one of these machines. So if for whatever reason everybody takes it from this machine and puts them over there and happens to put full bowls in, then what is that for? Enderman can't spawn on that. Let's just put that there. Yeah, this way we're good to go. There's no way to break it, basically, unless people add in more bowls. So right now 8 bowls. Oops, I'm pretty sure that just went into the machine. Yep, there we go. And I should probably check to make sure that other sign didn't, although I do have 2 on me, so I don't think it did. And I lost those slabs. Good, and 4 bowls. So yeah, now, I mean, I could technically put 5 in one of them. Total of 9 bowls. Could do that. That would probably still be okay. And then that way, no matter what combination of empty bowl, full bowl combo, and where they end up, there's no way that it will fill up that one dispenser either side to the point of jamming up the machine. And those bowls I'll just hide somewhere. They're mine! Yeah, we'll see how that works anyway. Otherwise I'll have to work out a filtering system to remove the full bowls from it so that it doesn't jam up, or use a different type of item elevator there that will constantly pulse if there are items in it, but that could lead to more problems as well, as then we'd just have a constantly running redstone signal, almost like a clock pretty much, going all the time if they happen to be full, and that wouldn't be good either, so we don't want that. And we put in a reset. I don't know if I showed this. So there's still issues. Actually, I don't know if there's still issues in the 05B, but there was before, where comparators can jam up if they have they're receiving a redstone signal. And let's see here. Yeah, we ended up covering all this over. We should almost make a floor in here and make it accessible and safe. If we don't want Enderman spawning right now, they could spawn on these blocks that I'm putting, so I'll have to do something about that. Yeah, if whoa, let's just put that back. You have to compare. Really? It's not where I want to put it. Really? Oh, damn. Nope. It's gonna go. I'm gonna fall in the void and die. It's happening. Yeah, actually right now it's jammed up. You can see it. So if this thing still has items in it when you leave the area and this gets unloaded, these things jam on. Or we broke it. I'm not too sure. See if we can do a reset. I might just have the wiring awful to the point where it doesn't work. That could be. I played with it a bit when we put in those other rooms because it was in the way. And we had to change it a bit. So I kind of have it wired a little bit different to the point where it doesn't look like it's doing its little pulsey thing anymore. So let's see if we can fix that. And maybe make it safe to work here. Maybe. But let's just see what happens if I take everything out of this, if I can. No. So it is broken by the looks of it. Or this design just isn't functional anyway. Yeah. Whoop. Oh, I think it's this guy that jammed up. So we'd have to update him as well. That's not so easy to do. Unless I run something over here. What all this is, this redstone signal, all it's doing is updating the block next to this, or updating this comparator. It's not actually doing anything else. So it's just in case this got jammed up. But it looks like this guy's doing the same thing. So I might do something with this while I'm here, see if I can fix it. And maybe make this place less death-like. Alright, this might be the last thing we work on. I'm just checking the time too. We are all out of it. So I made this a little bit safer. Should still be spawn proof. These are all lower half slabs and there's only 2.5 block clearance. I could spawn here at the moment, but I'm going to do something about that as well. I'm just trying to think about how to fix this. I think I might actually just don't have enough room. That's the problem here. So I think I might just pick this all up. I don't want to die. Whoop. Pick it all up and move it. It's a little too cramped to this room. So maybe if we push it back one or so and put the dispenser here instead. Oh, I have too much stuff. Anything else I didn't pick up? Yes, that repeater. Oh, I want a repeater. Alright, now if we put this guy here instead and launch them that... Oh, no, I don't want to launch them up. No, and then you'll just constantly throw stuff into yourself. What if I go back here? There we go. So let's just fix this. And what am I doing? Comparator out of it. And we're going to put that back into a block. And then we're going to, let's get some more blocks here. And like so. And we're going to put the other comparator over here into subtract mode. And we'll loop it over there now that we got the room. And like so. And that should, every time an item's in there, it will start pulsating. So we gotta update this guy. It's the trick. And I don't know what the best way to reset him will be. Because if he gets locked up to the point where he's not pulsing anymore, we have to update this guy. So I think if we update this block, that'll happen. Maybe. So what if... Let's see here. And I think if we update the block above him... Oh, you took my redstone, didn't you? Bye, redstone. Do I have another... I don't. I might go make another repeater. I'm thinking is if I put a repeater here... I'm just using redstone signal to update. It's not going to do anything other than that. I kind of want to separate that guy as well. So what I might do is this... And I should be able to do that actually now. Although that's going to power that hopper. That can't happen. Why so annoying? I guess I will do that. Unless I move that even more. Yeah. So I do want to update this block, but if this gets locked on, this redstone signal is going to be on. So me putting this here and inputting another redstone signal to try to update this isn't going to do anything. So what I might do is do that, and I'm just going to put a repeater there and a repeater there and see if that will do it. Fortunately, I won't really know until I can lock up the thing again. Yoink! Don't tell anybody. It's okay. That's Iros. He's cool with it. Be cool, man. Be cool. We share things. By that I mean I need 2 of them. Let's go borrow another one. Na 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 na. Na na na. All right. Let's fix this and let's get going, and maybe I can try jamming it up and running away and see if it does anything. So I don't even know if this will work. I'm hoping it will. So this should update above the comparator, or update the block above the comparator, which will hopefully tell it to wake up and get back to work. Okay, now all I want to do is make this not spawnable and ender proof. So I will probably do something along those lines. And I'm just going to use these because I don't have anything else. So now there can't be any Enderman in here because it's too small. Technically could be here. So I will probably do something about that. Don't go in the hopper, don't go in the hopper. It went in the hopper, didn't it? That went in the hopper. No, 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 it's gone. It's too late. Lost it. Hopefully I have enough. I'm just going to put this up here instead. And then I think that's not too long. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we're good. Alright, anything else? Anywhere else they can spawn? Right here? Theoretically. And probably on this guy as well. I don't know if they spawn on that. And we'll just do that. Beautiful. Worst thing I've ever seen in my life. There we go. Maybe I can jam it up. I'll try. Look, look. 1 hopper for 2 redstone repeaters. It's a pretty good deal, sort of. Let's backlog the system. Those are easily replaced. That should actually be enough if we get out of here. Now we run away. Let's get this place unloaded. I hope nobody else is actually here. I don't think there is. Alright, I'm gonna get this place unloaded and then go back and see if it jammed up. Alright, should be unloaded. Just noticed I was doing all that with all my diamonds on me. Stupid. All my armor, all my tools. If I fell in the void, I would have cried. Like a little baby. Okay. Oh! That was a mistake. I thought I could go right through. Woo! Alright. Oh, no, it's still going. Did not jam up. Damn. This thing's like too quick. Well, we won't get to see it, I guess. I'll have to jam it up some other time. It must have been able to unload enough of them. That's still there. Okay, let's try something else. Let's just turn you off. And I'm going to let all these guys fill up over here instead. Yeah, so it's now filling up that dispenser. Maybe if I can get the dispenser full before I start this thing up and then unload the chunk. Ha! What the hell? An Enderman just like teleported on top of here. And then hit me once and died. It was... I don't know what happened. That was brilliant. So Enderman can teleport onto slabs. I might slab that up. I have these on me. Let's just do that. This is kind of a scabbed together area. Mixture of all sorts of neat colors. Okay, so now it's full. So now what I want to do is change this back to subtract mode so it does its nice little pulsar thing. And then we could get an Enderman spawning here too. Let's do that. Except now I can't hit it. Okay, and let's get out of here. Faster, faster. Hopefully. Now it wouldn't, I mean, it takes a bit to get it backed up. You would pretty much, I think, have to be just tossing a ton of ender pearls in there. And then leave. Okay, now it should get unloaded here, but just to be safe, I'm just going to get right out of here. Like, we can't see the islands, so we should be far enough. It's not even rendered, so it should unload, unless somebody's over there. Oh, they're already spawning. Oh, I didn't make it. Okay. No, no, you're supposed to jam up. Why won't you jam up? Oh well. Whatever. Whatever. Don't care. Let's put this there. Oh, no. No. There we go. Good enough. Good enough, guys. That will be today's episode, so thank you for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye. Jerks. Hephaestus. Alright guys, one last thing before I let you go. Just wanted to show you what I did manage to get. So most of these blaze rods are from fighting Blaze while trying to collect those skulls. I got 2 there. I think I got another 4 there, and some more blaze rods, more bones, more magma cream. A decent place to get various things. You get tons of magma cream, tons of blaze rods, and also bones. I think I dropped off a lot of bones back at my spawn house, and a bunch of coal as well. So I think I had about 9 stacks of coal just from killing withers. And then yeah, now we have a total of 6 more skulls, but I don't have the iron to do beacons anyway at the moment, so I think I'll just wait on that. And there's been enough wither boss killing as of late. But anyway guys, that will be all this time for sure, so we'll see you all next time. I'm gonna open this chest, and we are gonna be amazed. Looting 3, and looting 3.